YouTube. Today we are having a vehicle dropped off for a friend in Portugal that he's bought. It's a Peugeot 404 pickup truck, just to sort of see what it's like. I have never seen it before. My friend has ordered it. It's being delivered to my quinta, so yeah, this will be interesting to see what sort of quality it is, and what he wants to do with it, really. Mike here from Piston Monkeys, just basically waiting for my friend's truck to be delivered. He's moving to Portugal and he's bought a Peugeot 404 which is coming on the back of a flatbed. It should be quite interesting because I haven't seen it yet, and I do like to see new vehicles and see how they arrive. So here it is, the purple love beast. Actually not bad nick at all. Well, I think we can safely say the handbrake works, which is nice. It's just had its test, its IPO as they have in Portugal, which is like an MOT. Everything has to be totally standard, everything has to be working like the UK really. Had its test 2 days ago, and yeah, now it's just waiting to be a project. It'll be interesting to drive it. It's diesel 404, obviously wood back, which is a Portuguese only edition, so there are a lot of pickups in Portugal come with these wooden back frames, and that was literally from the factory in Portugal, which is kind of cool really. They could fit a lot more in them than a metal back one. Let's see what this first startup's like. I'm expecting smoke. It's muito bom. That's fantastic. No smoke, starts lovely, very quiet, perfect. Oh, this is going to be a great truck. I can already feel it in my bones. So here it is in all its glory. Steel bed in the back, it looks absolutely rock solid. The wooden sides, which is, like I say, a big Portuguese feature. Let's have a look inside this bad boy. Nice bench seats. Oh my god, it's pre-seat belt. There is no seat belts in this car. Amazing. Awesome little dash. The hell is that? My god. Yep. Door cards are nice. It's column shift. That's the gears. That's the handbrake, obviously. I'm not quite sure what this does. I thought it was a choke of some kind, but there appears to, oh, that'll be the bonnet catch, so that is the choke, yeah. And what you have to find a lot in older Portuguese vehicles that are diesel is they've wired an aftermarket switch in. So switch one way will be the glow plugs, you warm them up and then you switch the other way to start it up. It's the same in our Daihatsu F50 that we've got, and various other ones that I've seen. Got a different headlight on the on this side. The bumper's a bit skew. I'm sure a hammer will sort that out. In actual fact, it's quite good condition. I'm not quite sure what this motorbike mirror is doing on the side here, but I guess that's just to get it through IPO. Right, let's try and give it a that's nice, isn't it? I like that. No seat belts, it just makes you feel quite odd sitting in the car. But yeah, there's a danger light that seems to be on. That's always good. Oh dear hell. Okay, I'm going to try and give it a start. I'm not sure where neutral is, so it may not work. I'm going to hit the glow plug and then I'm going to give it a go. Okay, the glow plug no good. Maybe I should swing this, put the glow plug on for a bit longer and try again. She rides. Actually, this feels so smooth. I love the sun damaged speedo. That is amazing. That almost looks like Comic Sans. Carburant, which is always handy. Danger, and and indicators, I suppose. Where the hell are the indicators? There's the indicators. Yeah, on the dash there, normal. That must be first gear. Yeah, that is, yeah. Battery warning light. Some sexy little old school things here. I like it. I like it. I have no idea what this does. Oh, I think that's the vents, for the air vents. Yeah. And this beautiful bit of material here. Find the bonnet catch. Have a look at the important bit. I have no idea what size engine this is or anything like that. Well, it's quite tidy actually. It's obviously been serviced relatively recently. It's obviously had a terrible repair on a water pipe there. I'm sure we can solve that. Miraculously the bonnet stays up on its own. It's actually a really, really nice truck. He paid, I think, around 3,000 euros for this, with 12 months IPO ticket. It's got the old black and white Portuguese number plate on it, which all the classic vehicles have. Something else that's really, really cool, which I've just seen, is if you turn around to look at the back windows, there is a man sticker above a trophy. So it'd be interesting to know who that guy is. Whether it was the previous owner and he was really proud of that trophy, probably. So this is the this is quite a rare model of Peugeot actually. I've had a look, and it's a 404 UXD cabine special. And when it first came out, it's classed as an antique in Portugal. So MOT is every 2 years. Every 2 anos. But the back would have had a cover over it, like a canvas cover, and the metal struts that go over the top, and that was the cabin special, so the special sort of cabin basically. But yeah, it drives lovely actually. I'm so surprised at how well it drives. I think I'll put it in fourth instead of second, but particularly bumpy track, but the suspension seems to be handling it very, very well. So a lot of the tracks in Portugal are like this, to people's houses and quintas. So you have to have a vehicle really that's good at, your daily vehicle that's good at this sort of track. I think with a nice pintura, a nice paint job, in the purple that it comes in, like a mulberry purple, it'd look beautiful on this this vehicle.
One eternity later.
So I think my friend has actually got quite a good bargain here. The only thing I've found on the whole car that doesn't work is the lock mechanism, which when you push it down and you try and open it from the outside, the key is not properly fitting into the lock properly and is bending slightly. So we'll just leave it unlocked for the time being while we sort that out, take this door card off and do that. That's not a problem. So the tyres are all good, which is amazing. They don't even look too old. 15-inch wheels. I mean, the offset's going to be a bit interesting because I think the owner that's had it delivered here, I think he wants to try and find something that's going to fit on here, and I think he's looking at Vitara wheels or something similar to that. Maybe something with hub adapters, but it's going to push it way far out, and these actually look in really, really good condition. There's an advantage to this sort of old school massive balloon tyre. Tiny little pea shooter exhaust. Oh, the air filter seems to have a nice level of oil in it, actually. Oh dear, that's not too clever. Is that? Oh god, yeah, that's about a centimetre deep, that oil in the air filter. That's not too clever at all. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about the oil in the air filter. I mean, it hasn't done many miles, so I wouldn't have thought it was the piston rings that at fault. It could be crankcase breather system or PCV valve. It could be a clogged oil way or something, and it's just pushing it this way. But yeah, that is a little of concern. Let's check the oil on this thing. Check the oil. It's over full. As you can see on the needle there, it is over full. Not by a massive amount, but it is also pitch black. So I think the first thing, which is strange because they've obviously changed the filter, but yeah, I think what we'll do is do an oil change on it and get it to the right level, put some decent oil in it, clean out that air filter and see if the problem reoccurs. One thing is the chrome strip, which is literally just a like a facade. It just makes it look nice. That's coming away on this on this side of the window, but that's nothing. It's old rubbers around the window, isn't it? So it's not gonna stay forever. If you wanted to replace the glass, I think you're gonna have a bigger problem because it's got this beautiful curve on the glass. I'll try and get it. I love that sort of thing, really sort of cool curve, but it does mean replacing it could be an issue in the future. So I wouldn't want to take those seals out just in case the glass cracks, but that's me. Other people might be quite confident to do that. I'm loving this column shift. Windscreen wipers need a little bit of attention. Not so much wipers really, but yeah. Amazing, absolutely, mate. This drives better. This really does drive better than like bloody most modern cars.
Does it drive better than my Jeep?
Yeah.
Do you reckon you could get down the end of the road with a bucket of water still full?
I reckon I could. It's yeah, it's not fast by any stretch of the imagination, but you can just bounce over everything and it doesn't feel like you're sort of hitting every single pothole. It's fantastic.
Wait a minute. What's this?
It looks like an old Ford. I don't know what Ford though, but I distinctly remember having a wing mirror on this on a Ford something.
Okay.
But yeah, they've obviously just put it on for the IPO test. Yeah, it's lovely.
Cool. Do some stargazing in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the UXD edition, diesel, and it used to have a cover over the top when it first came out, so it's quite rare, even for Portugal.
Even with this back?
Yeah, it used to come up these struts here, attached to this, and come over the top, and be probably that high. So it was called a convertible simply because you could sort of have it dry in here. This would have been a wood back bottom, which I think this is on top of the wood now.
Yeah.
Lovely. It's even got like paint spills that look like they match on either side, which is quite interesting. You wouldn't believe how springy this seat is. This seat is your suspension. It's amazing. Do love the chrome heater system here. It's very sort of like Chevy, 1960s Chevy feel to it in a Peugeot, and I love this badge. This badge is really cool. It's obviously when they were very, very proud of their heritage and not quite so quick to knock them out the door like they are these days. As I say, I've done about 50 kilometers in it now, just to test it all out, and it seems to be running really good. It doesn't want to go past 65 to 70 kilometers an hour, but that's fine. It's a work utility truck, isn't it? But yeah, it's kind of cool. I really like it actually. It handles the bumps like amazing. So why they built modern trucks for the road? They should have just kept them for off-road use really, and made it so much better. But yeah, I think my friend's got a good bargain. Just the oil issue is the only thing that's a little bit throwing me at the moment. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so if you like the video, please like and subscribe. It's got many more videos about Portugal, motorsports in Portugal, and buying cars, all that sort of stuff. So many more videos of that to come, and I hope you enjoy it. And for now, ciao.